Good morning. 2022 Paper 2 GCE. The question on statistics. Find the standard deviation. So by using the data given here in the table, they want us to find the SD or the standard deviation. So now when you're asked to find the standard deviation, what is the advisable first is to identify the type of data given. We know that data is given in two types, the ungrouped data and the grouped data. So how can you tell that this is the grouped data, this is ungrouped data? So the data given here, it is the grouped data. The reason why we have frequency given below here. So it is the grouped data. Then ungrouped data, the numbers are given independent without the frequency. So now for the grouped data, to find the standard deviation, we have to apply this formula, which is SD equal to square root of summation fx over summation of frequency minus x bar, which is the mean squared. So this is the formula we are supposed to apply, where mean is calculated by summation of frequency times midpoint over summation of frequency. So now what is required at this stage? We have to come up with the table of this information. We have to tabulate the formula. So we are going to come up with the table. Okay, so now in this table, we are going to write all the letters we are having in the formula. So we have X, so we are going to write X here. Followed by frequency. Then we need the column for fx. Then we need also column for x squared. This is x squared. Then we need column for fx. Excuse. We need column for fx squared. Okay, so the first column is for the midpoint, which represents the x values. Then the second column is for frequency. Third column is for the product of frequency and midpoint. The fourth column is for x squared, which is the midpoint squared. Then the last column is for frequency times the x squared. Okay, so now the first row represents x values, then the second row represents frequency. So we are going to write numbers from 1 up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the numbers given. Then frequency, we have 0, 3, followed by 3, followed by 5, followed by 6, followed by 2, then 1. Then on this column, we have to multiply frequency to the midpoint. So 0 times 1, we are getting 0. Then 3 times 2, we are getting 6. 3 times 3, we are getting 9. Then 5 times 4, we are getting 20. Then 6 times 5, we are getting 30. Then 2 times 6, we are getting 12. 1 times 7, we are getting 7. From there, we should go to x squared, which means we have to square this column. 1 squared is 1, 2 squared is 4, 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25, then 6 squared is 36, 7 squared is 49. Then as for the last column, we have to multiply x squared to the frequency. So 1 times 0 is 0, then 4 times 3 it's 12, then 9 times 3 it's 27, then 16 times 5 it's 80, then 25 times 6 it's so you have to get calculator if you are not sure with your arithmetics. So if you punch on the calculator, we are getting 25 times 6, we are getting 150. Then 36 times 2, we are getting 72. Then 49 times 1, we are getting 49. I'm sure there are no challenges on how to fill up the table. So now from there, this is the symbol for sigma. Sigma means add or total addition. So we have to add now the columns. We have to add the columns, like the column for frequency and the column for fx, even the column for fx squared. So now if we add the column for frequency, we are getting 3 plus 3 it's 6, 6 plus 5 it's 11, 11 plus 6 it's 17, 17 plus 2 it's 19, 19 plus 1 it's 20. So this one will be 20. Then we need also to add the column for fx. So 6 plus 9, then plus 20, plus 30, plus 12, plus 7, which is given as 84. So we are getting 84. So now let's add the last column. 12 plus 27 plus 80 plus 150 plus 72 plus 49, which is equal to 390. This is 390. Okay. So after finding all the summations, now we have to find the mean. So say mean equal to summation of fx. We just have to pick the number given here. We have 84. So 84 over summation of frequency, it's 20. So now mean will be equal to 84 divided by 20, which is 4.2. So our mean is 4.2. So we can keep it here, x bar equal to 4.2. So that we start finding now the actual question, standard deviation. So now for standard deviation, this is the formula: SD equal to summation of fx squared. We have the figure, which is 390, over summation of frequency, it's 20, minus x bar. So x bar, we have 4.2 squared. So standard deviation will be equal to, so we can cancel the zeros here, which will remain as a 39 over 2 minus, what is 4.2 squared? So 4.2 squared equal to 17.64. We'll balance up the fraction. Then we say, we look for the common denominator where 2 and 1 can go, which is 2. 2 into 2, it's 1. 1 times 39, it will be 39, minus 1 into 2, it's 2. 2 times 17.6. 4, we are getting 35.28. So now if we subtract 35.28 from 39, we are getting 3.72 over 2. So now standard deviation will be equal to, we have to divide 2 into 3.72. So 3.72 divided by 2, which is equal to 1.86. So square root of 1.86 will be our standard deviation. Which is equal to 1.36. 1.363. Now to 3 significant figures, it will be 1.36. 1.36. So this is our standard deviation. Thank you for watching. This is Mr. Mringa E. So if you find this video interesting, don't forget to comment on my video, as well as to share my video, then also to like my video. Thank you.